Alright guys, welcome back to the Let's Play. We defeated the last gym leader last time, which was pretty cool. He wasn't that terribly tough, but you know, it was pretty exciting. So this time we're heading out. This is supposed to be a wave. It doesn't really look like a wave. It looks more like a fist coming out of the ground. That was weird. My emulator cut out for a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, it looks like everything's working now. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna leave the shitty drawing there too. I'm really bad at drawing with the mouse. I'm way better for real, guys. I promise. Anyway, last time we beat the last gym leader, we brought Bidoof back onto the team because you know I didn't want to give Waterfall to any of my other guys. I only could have given it to Sluggo, and Sluggo just doesn't really have room for it and everything else she's got. So let's get surfing. I don't know exactly how I'm going to be able to climb waterfalls with Waterfall if my guy who's using Surf isn't the one who's also using Waterfall. But, you know, it's fine. And I do want to battle these trainers. I might kind of gloss past them. But I do want to battle these trainers in part because I have the experience share on Bidoof. And I think it would be very cool to get his level up a little bit before we get to the Pokemon League. Because that's where we're heading now. We're heading to the Pokemon League. I'm super excited about it. This is going to be a great place to train Mischief, too. Yeah, like, straight up, there's a lot of post-game stuff to do. And I've been thinking about how I'm going to handle it, because there's a lot of, like, tedium to the post-game in this game. Like, getting the stuff for the villa, right? I'm not going to get all of it. It would take way too long to get all of it. And also, I've kind of headcanoned, because I still haven't gotten all the stuff for my villa. I always kind of headcanoned that Hiro moves on with the intention of coming back and filling out his villa more because he plans to settle down there one day, or at least keep it as a second home or something, right? But like, just the few things that I do want to show off at the villa, the few items you can get for the villa that I do think I'll be able to show off in a timely manner and therefore want to. They take a lot of time to get. They're a little ridiculous. So, yeah, sure. So, I've been thinking about how I'm going to do the post-game. And I think, because I've been recording these way ahead of time, I actually should put Bidoof probably at the bottom of my list, too. I've been pre-recording these quite a lot. I'm way ahead at this point. Actually, you should be here. Dear God. So I think I'm just going to keep recording ahead until I beat the Elite Four, and then kind of hit the brick wall of that tedious stuff. And then I'm just going to, you know, do the tedious stuff, but only comment on, like, the interesting things. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be a whole different era to the Let's Play, and we're almost there. We're almost through the main bulk of the game, because the Elite Four is just ahead. It's gonna be really freaking cool. This is a great Elite Four and champion, obviously. Like everybody loves Cynthia. She's a really good character. Oh, another swimmer. Why am I surprised? What do we have? A barrel to fight against Fire Mane. That's actually not great. Let's see if we can dodge it a little bit here. I actually, once I get to, because again, I don't think you need cut for anything until you get to the post-game. Like, there's going to be a little bit of tedium even before the post-game, because I'm going to have to go to, well, I can't use bounce now. Strength, I guess. Just to get into the post-game, I'm going to have to go fill out the Pokédex, which will involve doing some running around and seeing of other Pokemon that I haven't seen yet. So that's going to be a little tedious in and of itself. And that comes technically before the post-game. That comes very soon, actually. What was the point I was trying to make by saying that just now? I guess just that I'm planning ahead. I seriously was going somewhere with that. But, brain no think good. I'll think of it eventually. I always do. Please don't knock me out with a stinking bubble beam, man. How embarrassing would that be? Yes, good job. Good job, Firemane. Oh, yeah, cut! I don't think I actually need cut. Like, absolutely need it. Until I get to the post-game area. In my cartridge version, though, which I've been talking about a lot lately, and I recognize that, I have cut on Bidoophus. It's still on him. I have that and Rock Climb, even though I could have taken him off a long time ago and put something better on him. They both function well enough for him. He hits hard enough that they still do solid damage, right? So I'm thinking about going and erasing Rock Smash from Bidoophus and putting cut on instead. So that's just kind of what I'm used to him having. I'm used to him being my cut guy. But I don't think I actually need that until I get to the post-game content. So I'm going to hold off doing it. That's where I was going with that thing that I said, holy crap, my brain is so weird. Like, you guys have no idea how frustrating it is to live here. Okay, can we knock it out, please, so you don't get knocked out by freaking bubble beams? No? Seriously? Well, that's unfortunate. It was kind of dumb to... Oh, I didn't actually get knocked out by that. That's interesting. It was really dumb to try to fight water trainers with a fire type, though, anyway. But, like... Oh, seriously? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That didn't do enough to knock it out? Screw that. That's nuts. I'm not going to get a ton of opportunities to train Firemane, though. That's part of the problem. Because we're heading into Victory Road, and Victory Road isn't a great place to train fire types. Bidoophus level, that's good. Wants to learn Headbutt? Yeah, I'll give you Headbutt instead of Tackle. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to... I was multitasking too much about... Yeah, okay. I kind of want to get rid of some of my guys' HM moves just in general before the Elite Four. But I know I still have HM moves on several of my Pokemon, even in my cartridge version, and I've beaten the Elite Four rematch in that multiple times at this point. So I know I can get through the Elite Four without doing that. I know that that's not actually a problem. It would just be so that I could show off my guys' more finished movestats, right? Which is something that I'm not actually worried about. I don't actually care about that. Even if I talk about it enough that it seems like I really do. Okay, I'm going to run from that, because Tentacruels suck, and I don't like fighting them. And I can definitely run away with Firemane's Run Away, which I really wish he had something better. But whatever. Alright, fight me, man. I trained at a Pokemon gym, too. You do, really? Don't think that you're going to win easily. I've beaten all 8 of the Pokemon gym leaders. I'm fairly certain you are literally no match for me, but sure. Keep thinking you're important. Can I knock this out with one hit? Mantyke's stats are pretty bad, right? But I didn't, though. Wow, I really did not expect that to happen. It knocked itself out, though, and barely damaged me, so I think that still counts. Right, that's still a one-hit KO, right? What do you have, Remoraid? I can probably beat a Remoraid. It's got 3 guys total, that's why its levels are so low. Alright, use Strength on this Remoraid. Boom. What is even that animation? Like, older versions of Strength had the Pokemon, like, picking up a rock and chucking it. Which I imagine the rock was just a stand-in for any heavy object in the vicinity. Since that's Strength's whole thing, is you have the ability to move heavy objects with it. But nowadays, it's just like they kind of compress and get like a Kaioken aura and then smack into the opponent. Is Strength the Pokemon universe's version of Kaioken? Because I'd be cool with that if it is, but it still seems kind of goofy. Yeah. Will that be enough? It will. Fantastic. Bounce is a good, solid move. I understand why some people like to put it on their Gyarados. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, he trains with Crasher Wake. So that he's basically what Barry aspired to be, but, like, for real. Now I feel bad for Barry. Though, to be fair, even that guy was weaker than Barry. Yeah, I don't care what you guys have to say. Can we just get on with this, please? The male swimmer sprite looks so awkward. I really don't understand what that pose is supposed to be. So strange. Let's end this quickly, if possible. That's rude. These guys have like 6 Pokemon between them, which is very annoying. This battle is going to take frickin' forever. I'm probably just going to skip to the end of it. Because if other guys are on par with these levels, I don't really expect this to be a very exciting battle, right? Octillery is a little more dangerous, I guess. Interesting. So is Golduck. Okay, so these are only their... each of their second Pokemon, but already these are actually fairly dangerous. So let's combine some fire here. And by combining some fire, I mean both of you go really high up in the air for a minute. And dodge everything. And smack. Okay, and smack. Please knock it out, please. Okay, good. I was a little worried for a second there. But the stab, plus the fact that Greyfeather's attack is absurdly high, really helped me out there. That's gonna hurt. Oh no, I guess that would be the girl one. Aimed for exactly the wrong Pokemon. Okay, it's out of bounces, which sucks. Go for the Golduck, I think this time. Just hit it with everything I have. Will this be enough? I really hope so. It is, but it looks like it was just barely enough, which sucks. And Fire Main leveled, so I can actually switch to somebody else if I want without breaking my training order. Oh, good ways to return there, man. Alright, let's bring out Mischief since he's next in the training order. And hopefully this fly will be enough to take out the Wingull with a single hit. That won't do much. Yep. Is it going to stockpile? No, it's going to spit up, but that doesn't even matter because it's a normal move. Alright. Hit it. Come on. This should be enough to knock it out, especially with the stockpile having been used up. Hit it. Boom. And yeah, beautiful. And will this do it? I hope so. It's pretty low level. And it's just a Wingull. I love Wingull. It's pretty frail. Yeah, okay, good. Beautiful. Now, can Greyfeather level up too? Now, Bidoofus can, though. But, you know, that's fine. Right, let's go change up order real quick. Because, you know, why not? Alright, god dang it. I really need to set up a Repel because this is starting to get annoying. Like, level 50 Pelipper will probably give me a lot of experience, but I also don't want to use up the power points fighting it. It's just straight up, so I'm gonna run. Like, I probably shouldn't. I probably should fight it, but it just doesn't interest me to do so. And trainers just give better experience in general anyway. Where are my repels? Here's a max repel. Okay, cool. Don't know if I have any other ones left, but if I do, I don't care. Battle me, man. And what do you have? One Pokemon? A Tentacruel, okay. Sure. Sounds like fun. Yeah, okay, screw you. Get it. And how much will that do? Let's find out. More than I expected. Okay. Good job, Greyfeather. You are a beast, man. It doesn't feel right. Did I forget to... I forgot to move the Lucky Egg. Huh. How long has it been since I've done that? Wow. Alright, well, there it is, so... all is good. All is good now. What's over here? Nothing I can get to from that direction, apparently. Where do I get to it, then? From down here? From even further down, I guess? Jeez. What is this? It better be good. Screw that. Alright, any more trainers around? There's a trainer. Fight me, trainer. I don't think that's gonna help you, man. But we'll see. That was mildly unexpected. How much will this do? Not a lot. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna roost though. And then finish this thing off. Alright, cool. And Bidoof leveled again. Fantastic. Hyperfang. Yeah, I'll get rid of Headbutt for Hyperfang. Sure. He's not going to be ready for the Elite Four or anything, but I'm glad I'm at least training him a little bit, right? Alright, and there's a landmass there. There's a person there. Excuse me? Is it just a higher level? What level is Greyfeather? I thought it had to be a higher level to bypass Repel. Is it just anything that's my level or above? Whatever. I'll fight it, just because whatever. Swoopy swoop. Let's knock it out. I doubt it. I doubt it. Nope, it did not. And my emulator futzed up again. That's weird. Why has it started doing that all of a sudden? It's been running pretty good this whole Let's Play. It's very strange. Either way, I think Tentacle's knocked out, so... Or Tentacruel is knocked out. So, hopefully it won't matter. It did it again! That's very weird. I literally just booted it up, so it can't be an issue of it running for too long. So weird. Why is it doing that? Alright. Just save off it and keep going, I guess. Probably the best way to deal with this, since I don't actually know what the problem could be. Fight this guy real quick. Really should have healed prior to this battle, but I do have Roost, though, so it doesn't even really matter. I think it's interesting, because I don't know if I'll show it or not, depending on how I cut up this episode. But the dialogue, the beginning of battle dialogue for this character, this NPC, is that if he wins this battle, his plan is to go challenge the Pokemon League. I think that's interesting, because you don't usually think about it, but like most of these areas are pretty gated off, unless you have certain, you've garnered certain experiences around the world, right? So what that tells me is that this character, Brave Bird, what can I get rid of for Brave Bird? Nothing. Because I still have Defog. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tutor it back on later. That sucks. If I even end up needing it, but I really... Man, Brave Bird is such a useful move. God, that sucks. Anyway, that does confirm, though, the point I was trying to make is that does confirm, though, that, at the very least, this one specific trainer here, on this route, and this does make sense considering where this route is located, but he does have all 8 gym badges. And I just think that's a neat little detail that they probably didn't even think about that when they wrote that line, right? But it actually adds something to the lore and the world building of the game. This guy is also fairly tough, honestly. So, like if we assume that maybe this isn't his whole team, maybe he's just here training a couple of his water type guys or something, I could totally buy that this guy beat all 8 gyms. Alright, cool. His name's Wesley, which is interesting. Just because Wesley's not a name you really hear all that often. Alright? Especially now that I'm splitting the experience between my lead and Bidoof too. I really need the Lucky Egg right now. This is actually kind of a handicap, though. Honestly, it's not like a wholly intentional one. But I am... Come on, seriously? Screw off. I am kind of handicapping myself, though. by doing that, and I'm aware of that. I thought of it once, you know, I put the experience share on Bidoof. This does mean I'm not going to gain levels as quickly as I have been up to this point, which will make the Elite Four a little more difficult. Not that they really need to be any more difficult to be a challenge, because this is a really strong Elite Four, right? But I still think it might be fun to ensure that they give me at least a little bit of trouble. Can I beat this thing, please? I should have just run away from it. It's actually messed me up pretty good. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, will this hit? But of course it'll hit its shockwave. Boom. Alright. Alright, now that that's done, hello, fight me please. What do you have now? Alright, so his first guy was just a Pelipper, which was not really all that interesting at all. It was an easy kill. But Gastrodon's kind of interesting. I haven't seen one of these among this group of trainers on this route yet. That's pretty neat. Not that it's really much of a problem, though. He has a Machoke, which, I mean, he's a... I could probably meet a Machoke with Pangea, right? He's a Sailor class trainer, which, I mean, it makes sense. They have the Machop lines sometimes, but for whatever reasons, weren't on a water route. I didn't expect him to have one. Goes to show how much I know. How much will this do? Not much. Alright, I think we're fine. Get it. Slashy slash. And that's about it. Cool. I think he said something about wanting to challenge the Pokemon League too. Which, you know, I could actually probably see him making it through all the gyms too. He was also pretty tough. The trainers on this route are just kind of generally pretty tough. How do I get to that? What even is that? Oh, I just walk up this way. Okay. And it's an Ultra Ball, which I don't care about. I mean, I'm gonna need more Pokeballs eventually, but frankly, I don't care about them yet. It's gonna be a while before I do. Do I need to heal anybody before I go battle more people? I mean, a little, I guess. Do I have any more super potions? Yeah, okay. That should be enough for now. And, we shouldn't be too much further away at this point. Wow, that one actually survived my shockwave. Not bad. That could hurt a little bit, actually. My physical defense isn't amazing. Still good, though. Finish this up with Ominous Wind just for a change of pace. Yep. Seems about right. Alright, there's an item here. Can I get it from the water? I can. It's a dive ball, which I care about even less than the Ultra Ball. Let's battle this person real quick while I'm here. What do you have? How many Pokemon? 2. You have 2 whole Pokemon. I say that as if it's any sort of challenge at all. Zap. And Zap. Alright. Even more trainers. This is a longer route than I remembered. Got a rare candy, though. That could be useful. I also, at this point, wouldn't want to use Bidoof. I'm going back to the whole I'm currently kind of training Bidoof thing. I wouldn't want to use Bidoof right now anyway. Let me finish what I'm saying before I fight this guy. Because he doesn't really have any EVs. Like, he's getting some from this. Probably not the kind that he should be getting. He doesn't really have many, so on the off chance that I do actually end up using him again in the Let's Play, that's special defense, that's speed. Proteins are probably what he needs most, honestly. So let's give him a couple of proteins. And I can give him those carbos too, I guess. I can always go, like, buy more of these or, like, look up where to find them or whatever. If I really need to. That's a little better. Do I have any irons? Iron wouldn't be bad to give him either. If I do, I don't see them. Oh no, there's a couple irons. They're literally right there on the menu. Just give him these too. Why not? And if I do buy any more for him, I'll focus entirely on proteins, probably. Alright, cool. Fight me. A Gyarados. Neat. But literally not a problem at all. See, I told you. And that'll level up Mischief. Beautiful, because I'm pretty sure we're at the end of this route. I want to learn Discharge. Okay. Go down, jeez. 80 with 100 accuracy. It's not, like, guaranteed to hit like Shockwave is. But it causes paralysis, or has a chance to cause paralysis, whereas Shockwave doesn't. It's 20 points more powerful. So, yeah, here we go. Finally, a better offensive electric move for Mischief. I'm actually very excited about that. Yep, defeated Swimmer Troy. Kaploosh. Yeah, you really did go down with a Kaploosh, didn't you, buddy? Alright, giving the Lucky Egg back to Fire Mane, which kind of sucks, because, again, Fire Mane isn't really great here. Yeah, here we go. Here's the waterfall. Now we are technically at the Pokemon League now. It's a little weird. But up here, there's a Pokemon Center where I can go and heal up my guys, which is good. Do you need the waterfall in the league itself? I don't think you do. So I guess technically I could like put Bidoofus back in the PC right now. Which, I mean, right now Jumpy is is losing training, which kind of sucks. But I think I'm gonna keep Bidoofus with me a little bit longer. But yeah, that'll happen. That keeping Bidoofus with me for now thing will happen next episode, because this episode's over. That was really awkward. Jeez. In the meantime, though, this has been AJ22. You can't do the champion spinny thing from Sword in this game, I guess. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.